British property developer Nick Candy is working on a £2.5 billion bid for Chelsea, which includes plans for a £1.5 billion rebuild of Stamford Bridge, to be submitted by the end of the week. The 49-year-old Chelsea fan is talking to a number of American investors about forming a consortium to launch a formal bid for the club. Candy and his potential partners are understood to value the club some way short of Roman Abramovich's £3 billion price tag. But a bid of £2.5 billion would be regarded as credible in the circumstances, as the Russian looks for a quick sale given he faces being sanctioned by the government as soon as next week. The American billionaires who have been linked with a bid for Chelsea include Chicago Cubs chairman Thomas Ricketts, New York Jets owner Woody Johnson and Crystal Palace shareholder Josh Harris. Nick Candy is actively exploring a number of options for a potential bid for Chelsea Football Club, a spokesperson for Candy confirmed to Sportsmail. Any bid would be made in conjunction with another party, or consortium, and we have serious interest from several international partners. Mr. Candy has a huge affinity with Chelsea. His father was asked to play for the club and he has been watching matches at Stamford Bridge since the age of 4. The club deserves a world-class stadium and infrastructure, and Mr. Candy's unique expertise and background in real estate would be a hugely valuable asset to delivering this vision. Candy would put some of his estimated £1.5 billion fortune into the takeover bid, but he is also being courted by American investors because of his property expertise, headquarters in West London and knowledge of Chelsea. One of the keys to any takeover being successful and making Chelsea sustainable in the long term would be executing the planned redevelopment of Stamford Bridge, which has stalled under Abramovich. Chelsea announced plans to build a 60,000-seat stadium on the same site in 2015 and received planning permission following a lengthy battle with local residents 2 years later. But the project was scrapped in 2018 after Abramovich's visa renewal was blocked by the government in light of the Salisbury poisonings. That planning permission has since expired and the club's options for moving are limited by the Chelsea pitch owners owning the stadium's freehold, as well as being permitted to block any relocation unless it is endorsed by 75% of their membership.